Top of the morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. We are walking and talking. It's a walk and talk. It's been a hot minute since we've actually been outside for one of these. The weather has been suboptimal here in Brazil. It's been cold and rainy. It's their winter season, so it's not been ideal to be outside, but we're out here now. It's beautiful. I'm getting a little walk in, and thought it would be a good time to check in with you. And so, I want to get right into it. I want to stick with the topic of business development and landing clients. Per the recent poll that we took several weeks ago in the club group, that's the biggest pain point that most of the folks in the group are dealing with. So I want to stick with that and try to give you a little value here on this Tuesday morning in regards to landing new clients. And so we've talked previously on other videos about the importance of really differentiating yourself so that you rise above everybody else to avoid the commoditization phenomenon that is a potential risk in the recruiting industry. When I say that, I mean looking and sounding and delivering and feeling like everybody else, especially to potential decision makers within clients' organizations. Super important. And because we're now in a normal market, that's a huge risk. There are not as many opportunities, and so those that are able to do that at a high level are the ones that are winning. And then the ones that don't are the ones that are not winning. And so got to be able to do that. And so there are a couple ways that we can do that. One is really driven by the markets that we're targeting, making sure that we're targeting markets that are hot and in need of our services. The other way that we can do that is by the way that we stack value for the clients that we're reaching out to. But what I want to talk about today is a little bit more on from a tactician level. And that is centered around what are called sales triggers, okay? And so when we are reaching out to potential clients, what is incredibly important from an actual execution standpoint is the relevance that we are delivering in our messaging. And by relevant, I mean relevant. I mean, are the people that are receiving our messaging, is what we're saying to them, is it pertain and does it apply to what they have currently going on in their business, i.e. recruiting? Do they have a need for that? And so that is all initiated in the actual outreach from a business development standpoint. That's initiated by something called a sales trigger. And so if you don't have a sales trigger that you are focusing on, that is the impetus for a message that you are sending to a potential client, you're throwing spaghetti at a wall and likely wasting your time and resources and all that good stuff. And so there are multiple sales triggers that exist for us in our business. One sales trigger could be a hiring event within their organization. Another sales trigger could be a new round of funding that they've received. Another sales trigger could be a change in leadership. There are actually 38 different sales triggers that pertain to the recruiting space. And so you need to have a mechanism in place in your funnel, in your outreach system, in your process that helps you, one, identify those sales triggers so that you know that, okay, my messaging and what I have to offer is relevant. And then two, how to take what that is, whatever that trigger is, and embed it into your messaging when you're reaching out to them so that it resonates, okay? If you're one of those folks that's sending the email that says, hey, yeah, we can get you qualified candidates in a couple weeks and comes with a guarantee and it's completely contingent, and they've seen 20 of those probably that morning. And so, you're probably not going to get a reply. So sales triggers are incredibly important. That's what ultimately is going to help us create the relevance in our messaging, which is going to allow our messaging to resonate and cut through to the people that we're sending. And if we're stacking value properly, which we've talked about in other videos, and we're in the right markets, that's a winning recipe for landing new clients. So hope you found that valuable. We're doing another another AMA this Friday. Ask Me Anything. Friday, noon Eastern. Join us if you have some questions about your business, about recruiting in general, about our program, etc. Meet us there, ask them, and happy to get you the answers that you're looking for. Other than that, have a great day, and we will catch you later. Bye.